Hi, folks. Welcome back to Late Age Tian'Chi. And I've been informed by the Edgemania player that pretty soon will be time for him to get involved in Operation Lemurian Freedom. But until then, let's see how things are going. We're at Thom 3, so we're going to try to, hopefully, we can get, well, we're rushing towards 5 is the goal. We got the lower throne. We found a graveyard of the damned. What is that? One, two gems? Two gems. Nice. Our death income's looking pretty good. Um, Arco getting finished off. We continue to try to expand underground. We got our our hobbits, and some cav versus some pale ones. Darkness penalty is a thing, but also I'm pretty sure pale ones are terrible. So yeah, it's not looking too good for the Agarthans. Lost some haunts. Lost a few Burgermeister guards. Took the province. Death and unrest. I don't like that one. That one's bad. Disease spreading, also not good. But I think someone claimed to throw a disease, so I think that's causing it. Fortress, Palisades, Reavers of the Deep. Um, that's a lot of skeletons. So we've kept Forto Boggets. I feel pretty confident about our ability to take Zots, but let's move like this, so if they drop on us, they'll die. You're gonna not blood hunt. You're gonna defend. You're gonna patrol a turn so that next turn we can start building shit. You claim the throne. You need to start heading down here to claim the next throne. You're searching. You're moving. You got a fudge ton of horses, and you're gonna mark over here to trek a door. You also are gonna pick up a ton of horses, and you're gonna march over to Trekador. You're still preaching out this territory. Now that the fort's complete, we should be able to get a lot more horses out. Nice. Also, we can start recruiting some ceremonial masters instead of indie priests, which are slightly cheaper, which is always good. So, there are 80 Igdeed warriors here, and I have, what, 50? So, I don't know if I can actually take that, to be honest, but maybe I should have bought them underwater, but they're also probably not. We'll deal with you in a minute. So, uh, call ancestor, dust to dust, dust to dust, dust to dust, dust to dust. We're just gonna spam dust to dust, and I think that will probably mess up undead. 22 damage in a small area. Looks pretty good to me. we're gonna cancel this guy here, and that should be enough to start upping the sport. I regret buying you. That was probably the bad call, but whatever. Might as well have you get on the cap to watch the cap fight, and then it's like I got like 40 guys here, like 20 guys here, like 50 here. So pretty much their whole force is here in Glannis. Do I risk it again? This time I have 4 mages and 20 cab and a bunch of freaking. I think we wait a turn. I've got 50 Akid warriors and I've got like 80, so we're not gonna win that. So you know what? Fuck it. If we don't move in soon, then we're gonna run out of. There will be no one left to keep alive. Sometimes you gotta risk a little to win a little. We're gonna have an air 2 search. Where the hell is Lamius? You're moving. Lamius. Is there a better way to find your scouts, folks? I really appreciate knowing that. Oh, yeah, here they are. Sneaking commanders. How did you get an XP star? What the hell? Um, alright. Wish me luck here, folks. We're going back in. Actually, you know what? We're not going back in. I changed my mind again, folks. You're gonna search for magic sites. You're gonna search for magic sites. You two will preach. You two will patrol. You two will preach. You two will search for magic sites. You will patrol. And a turn will have reinforcements. And I'm gonna need siege strength, actually, aren't I? So you're contributing 1. And you're contributing also like 1, so maybe I'd rather have a bunch of foot soldiers. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Though, considering that Lemuria throws a lot of pillars at me, I'd rather have the guys with shields. Alright, we're not going in. We're going to go in next turn. Then we'll show those ghosts to let 4. Peace out, guys. Hi, folks. Welcome back to Dominion 6. And another turn of late HTNC. Should be an interesting turn for you. I'm not necessarily doing a ton of stuff, but I think we're about to get ready to go in for real this time. The previous battle didn't count in on Lemuria, and I hope that my spy might have caught some of the last battles with Arco. So let's see how things went. Sparkling Fields. Let's take a look at that in a second. There was a battle in Arco Savale. So we got here a whole lot of hoplites, some peltasts, slingers, some heavy cav, the heart companions with solar weapons, and what is their bless? Just solar weapons? Arrows, I guess, on the slingers, and then on the other side, we just got some mages and apprentices. Probably apprentices cannot get, so can't get magic dueled. Just some plain old senatorial guard with their big ass halberd, formation fighter, and bite. Beast Fury on them. Right here, it looks like Arco's going to win, and but you're diseased, so you're gonna die. So they lost most of the senatorial guards, which isn't great, but you know, in exchange, that's just about everything. I think the mages might have gotten off, and they're still gonna have the siege fiends down. But yeah, rest in peace, Arco. I mean, I think Andro is a tough matchup for anyone, and it doesn't help if you're getting 2v1. I think possibly 3v1. And here we have us fighting bats. The bats drop and don't kill us because we prepared for that. And then that's a lot of freaking skeletons, actually. How many Camazotz is that? Just one? I'm surprised I did an HP route, to be honest, but we're just gonna cut our way through. Yeah, and they're gone. How many Camazotz was that? No, it was just one. That's more skeletons than I thought a single Camazot could produce. Famine, minus 30 population. Disease, minus 80 population. Gosh darn it. And we found Femine, so we'll just cool off our expansion here. It's going to take you like 2 turns to make it back to the Underdark. At which point, you'll have gone away. Will I still need you at that point? Well, recruiting like 1 a turn, we'll maybe be able to get 2 a turn soon. Nah, we won't need you, because we'll have a bunch more haunts. hopefully. So, the imminent war. You're cranking out. No, I forgot the magic side. Sparkling fields, one air. All right, so we have starting to get a little income of everything except water. And we're gonna make sure that he's gonna pick up horses as he moves around, getting ready to claim the throne, so he can be wave 3. And then on the topic of Lemuria, it does look like most of their army is here. It's 200 units. At this point, we have. How is it that we still have not preached this out? That's bullshit. Maybe it's the temple. God, the population here must be gone. Um, what the hell am I saying? Uh, we have a lot of horses. We're gonna split them up slightly, I think. All the ancestor vessels in one group, and then everyone else in the other. Your job is to eat spear things. We want all people in cons, because the con's a better general. I really don't want to lose the mages, so you're guarding commanders. Is there a way to like command the two provinces that are attacking together at once? Um, you're going for the world's stupidest flank with a bunch of fucking Ichthyd warriors. All right, we're going in, folks. Because that's how we roll. I would say I would cut expansion to build more forts, only I'm not sure what the point is to build more forts if I'm fully producing about as much as I can afford. What's my research looking like? 167 a turn, so in 2 turns I'll have 4. I will not have Command the Dead in time for the big war, really. Which is a bummer, as they say. Alright, we're gonna start casting hard specs. Start with the throne provinces. Actually, we're gonna start with a throne province that has a mountain, so that should be more likely to have a between 80 last turn is 90 this turn, so it's probably like 80 or 90, which is not enough for me to take with Mercs, so whatever. Do I care about 250 Spearmen? I might as well bid on them. If I win, then I can throw them into Scythia. Cool. So I'm throwing like 100 hot horses and a bunch of mages and some freaking Ichthyids against 200 ghosts. It's gonna be a fight. Glad that I don't have any astrals in here. Uh, maybe I should be. Wish I had. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe it's stupid of me to go up to Thom at this point, considering it's not helping me at all. But anything that Quick Rush would help me get. Solar Rays would be good, but I don't really have the Astral for it. Yeah, whatever. I'm certainly not getting blood. Ooh, Thunder Oak. As soon as I finish recording this, I'm going to take a screenshot so I can try to draw a shitty partition of Lemuria with Andro. As for you, I don't think there's any point continuing to watch Arco, so you can keep going over this direction. All right. Well, I might cut recruitment and might as well spend the 125 to try to keep him. All right. We'll see how this goes, folks. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a big one. Big